Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Bitcoin Bulletin. I'm your host. Today, we're talking about a development that's got investors and analysts alike scratching their heads: JPMorgan's latest take on Bitcoin as digital gold. It seems like the narrative of Bitcoin as a safe haven asset is facing its biggest challenge yet. According to JPMorgan, investors are starting to reassess their strategies for protection against inflation and economic instability. And what are they doing instead? Flows are leaving Bitcoin ETFs and massively redirecting to those backed by gold. That's right, folks, the precious metal is back in town, and it's gaining more than $9 trillion in allocation. Now, you might be wondering what's behind this shift. Well, JPMorgan analysts have stated that the correlation of Bitcoin with tech stocks calls into question its role as a safe haven asset. And if that's not enough, even central banks are contributing to this golden momentum. That's right, institutions are now holding more gold than private investors. But here's the thing, Bitcoin still has one major advantage going for it: production costs. Cryptocurrency experts estimate that production cost is around $62,000 per unit, which acts as an empirical support for the asset. However, this value remains fragile, and we're seeing significant net outflows from Bitcoin ETFs since January. In fact, positions on futures contracts have turned negative, reflecting a gradual disengagement of crypto investors. So, what's at stake for Bitcoin now? Well, it's clear that the cryptocurrency is wavering under the pressure of gold, fueled by institutional flows. Will it be able to reverse this trend in the months to come? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: the future of Bitcoin is looking increasingly uncertain. We'll keep a close eye on this story and bring you updates as more information becomes available. That's all for today's episode of Bitcoin Bulletin. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to maximize your experience with our Read to Earn program.